What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we're gonna be doing the Knighthood boss Kelak here as of February 23rd here, guys. So what we're gonna be doing in today's video is gonna be the hell difficulty and the extreme difficulty at the 9k and 6k scores respectively. I do not have my face cam on this time, guys. I'm recording this very late at night, going into the morning. So yeah, I'm just gonna have this video just like, you know, the way it is, and you guys will see the gameplay, and I'm gonna talk over obviously and all my normal stuff. But yeah, so if you guys do enjoy videos like this, obviously you guys know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. I appreciate the support on the channel, guys. And yeah, with that out of the way, let's hop in and let's talk the hell difficulty. So yeah, right here for the team we're gonna be using is going to be the goddess team. We have LR Margaret, LR Liz, Mael, and then also Tarmiel. Now, because Kelak is mostly just like kind of like a nuke guild boss, with the goddess team, you have a very strong ult in Mael, or you have a strong ult in Margaret. So either or, whoever you ult with, you know, it's up to you. Or you can also even ult with Tarmiel if the enemy has max gauge. So yeah, that's obviously going to be pretty good. And then for the missions here, we have clear within 8 turns, 20% points. Clear with all heroes having more than 40% HP for 25% points. Attack with a hero of attribute advantage 10 times for 25% points. And clear with a team of female heroes for 30%. So we're not going to get the female hero one. We might be able to get the hero with attribute advantage one. And then these top two ones we're guaranteed going to get, right? That's obviously a given. And then, yeah, if we go to the gear here on the characters, we are rocking HP defense on the entire team except Mael. Right, so Mael on attack crit, everyone else on HP. And then yeah, we do also have the goddess ally basic stat card set for 9% extra basic stats. So there we are. And then yeah, I do have HP food as well, just so that the team gets a little bit more HP. Obviously the higher the HP, the more points you get too. So yeah, I think this is going to be pretty strong. So yeah, with that out of the way, guys, let's hop in and let's see what this team's able to do on the hell difficulty of Knighthood boss Kelak. Alrighty, guys, so we are loading into the fight here with the Knighthood boss Kelak, and yeah, I'm going to show you guys exactly what you want to do with this team to be able to score that really good amount. So yeah, off the rip here, we're just going to kind of waste our cards. We do want to build up towards a ultimate with Mael if possible. So yeah, I mean, obviously off the rip, you just kind of want to waste your cards here, so we're just going to do this. And then we will start buffing up, yeah, after this turn pretty much. So we have like all these cards in our hand. And we can do like a bunch of buffs and stuff, so we'll see how we're going to be able to do that. Yeah, so AoE right there with Mael, not a lot of damage. We will get the buffs here, and then we can see exactly what we're able to do with that. Yeah, so patience is actually really good, by the way, if your Tarmiel does take hits, because remember, he does build basic stats every time he recovers from his grace. So if you're able to, you know, like keep that going, then that's obviously like insanely strong. What I'm going to do here, though, is this. So I'll give me ult on Liz. We can ult rush the entire team. And then, yeah, we'll get a pretty good amount of damage here. If not kill, right? So I'll do the AoE here with Mael. It's not going to do too much. We also do cleanse debuffs there as well. Yeah, now with the damage reduction, we probably just tank the rest of the hits from the boss. But we'll see here. So we do the buff. It's going to give the gauge to Liz. We get ultimate. It is also going to give Kelak basic stats as well. For every time you buff, that also does increase the boss's basic stats, so he hits a little bit harder. But as you guys can see, the team that I'm running right here pretty much can just patience the entire fight. It is very strong here, so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this right here. And then, yeah, one thing to bear in mind, though, guys, is that next turn, after we move into the next phase, I wasn't able to get an ultimate off this phase. But when we move into the next phase, we will lose gauge. So, yeah, we're going to lose about 2 gauge on everyone. So, we'll have to either merge up cards or rush with Liz again to be able to get the ultimate going into the next phase. But, yeah, I'm just going to waste cards here like this because we are going to be able to cycle through that. And Miles single target here is going to kill from this range. He obviously does enough damage right there. Yeah, I mean, 550k, that's a lot. So we're going to kill right there. And yeah, you guys will see that when we do load into his face, we do lose the gauge. I do get a merge right there on Liz. That is very good because that allows us to just do this. And then we have ultimate. And yeah, considering everything that we have right here, I might as well just do this and then just move Mael twice, get his ultimate. And with a nuke ultimate from Mael, that's actually going to net us a really good score right there, guys. So yeah, we're just going to do that. And then yeah, right here, we could just do the ult with Mael. And then, or we could do the buff card with Liz, ult with Liz, attack up with Tarmiel, and then ult with Mael. And that's gonna be like an insane nuke here. So we'll do that. We'll do this into this so we can get the heal off. And then alt with my L is going to be a nuke. And yeah, this is just going to be a pretty good amount of damage here, guys. I mean, I'm 6 out of 6 on my Mael. So obviously, you know, if you're like lower dupe, maybe rely on your Margaret. I feel like Margaret is still pretty solid lower dupe. But yeah, 3.4 million right there. No crit needed as well. And we do just nuke the Kelak guild boss there, guys. And with the score right there, we do get 10,000. So yeah, you are able to get the 9k even with just these two. If you're able to get this using Margaret's cards, feel free to try for this. If you're able to do it. Attribute advantage 10 times with Margaret. It is definitely doable. Or you can go with like a more female oriented team where you don't need to necessarily run like Mael and Tarmiel, and you run like Liz, Margaret, and you can do like Queen Diane, and then, you know, maybe Matrona, right? You can do like a mixed variant team. Either or works, but I do think the Goddess team is pretty consistent, and you just kind of get the points. So alright guys, it's gonna be the hell difficulty. Let's move on now to extreme, and we'll show you guys exactly what we're rocking for that. Alrighty guys, now hopping into the extreme difficulty here, it's just going to be the same thing. I'm going to take the Goddess team again. And remember too guys that if you do not get 6k on extreme, you can just go to hard and normal. And the total amount has to be of these three. So if we do extreme here and we get the clear, which we're just going to hop in. We don't even need to put food on. Honestly, we could just go through and we're going to get the 6k. But yeah, once you get your 6k, you're good to go. You're done. And you don't have to do the rest of the guild bosses, man. You're good to go. So yeah, loading in here, we're just gonna kind of do the same thing, man. You know, rushing your ultimate obviously whenever you can. Using Elizabeth to be able to do that. So I'm just gonna kind of waste a lot of these cards here. Let's see. Let's do this. There we go. And yeah, this, I mean, you guys can see here just an absurd amount of damage. Next phase, yeah, because we're gonna kill right here, right? Tarmiel might kill with a single target, yeah. So we move into the next phase. I'm gonna have to do maybe a Mael single target here to finish it off, and we'll do like a bunch of buffs as well to get some basic stats too. So yeah, what we could do, merge this, move, and then I'm gonna buff up with Margaret, and then next turn we'll buff up with Liz. We'll do the attack up with Tarmiel, the rank 2, and then we'll ult, and then that should be just like an insane amount of points right there. So yeah, we're just gonna let him do that. That is gonna infect us, a little bit unfortunate right there. Patience though on that. And then, yeah, we should be able to nuke here. Let's see. So we'll do this right there. Get some thing with Liz, right? Some healing, right? For her passive, for basic stats. And then, yeah, we do the buff. And then into the Tarmiel attack buff. And then into the Mael ultimate follow-up. And, yeah, that's going to net us a fairly good score there, guys. So there, we drop the ult. Boom. Yeah, and again, remember, we do not need a 6-6 Mael. Lower dupe Mael, honestly, will still get the job done, guys. You might not do 4 million like I do there, but you'll still be able to get the job done. So 550 right there, not the total 6k that we need to do. But what that means, guys, is guess what? We hop into the next stage, and we do that next stage. And because our team was so strong, actually, I'm just going to go into normal, not even hard. And I'm going to do that stage because we're going to guarantee the base amount of points that we get. And with that, on top of the points we have already, we're going to easily be able to clear. So I'm just going to do, like, turn 1. I'm only going to do a bunch of buffs and then Mael single target. And that's going to get us the score that we need. So I'll show you guys right here. So we do this. So we'll buff up with Tarmiel. We'll buff up with Margaret, Liz, single target Mael. And that's all you need to do, right? So you just get a bunch of basic stats from Margaret and then single target. And yeah, that's going to net us a pretty good score, guys. Because we already have the 5k, right? 5,500. So you just need another 500 to get the rest of the rewards. And yeah, just by doing this and into the Mael single target, we're good to go. Yeah, you guys can see just an absurd amount of damage right there. He is going to die. So let's see the points. And boom, 3,600 on top of the 5,500 we already got. So we are done guild boss, guys, and we also got the weekly done as well. So there we are. So that is going to be the Knighthood boss as of the 23rd of February. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below if this video is helpful. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Again, also you know, stay tuned on the channel. I've been, you know, posting a bunch of Duet Night Abyss live streams for the closed beta, so I'm gonna be posting more of that throughout the week before we get into the global Anifest. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you for coming to the end of the video as well. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.